Hello, welcome to Red Table Model Reviews. Today I wanted to show you BMW M6 Convertible by Paragon Models in 1/18th scale. This is a diecast model, full open, and the reason why I wanted to do a review of this single piece is because I think since around a year it's been heavily reduced from 100 euros to around 40 or even 36 sometimes euros. And this is the price range of the Maestos and Buragos, Solidos, and this model is definitely much higher quality. So let's have a look from the outside. From the outside, the paint is really nice. I've heard some people complaining that the metallic inside the paint is a little too much and it's too shiny. I wouldn't call it like that. I think it's pretty okay. The color itself, I would say, the pictures on the internet don't do justice this model, because it looks more like light blue, while in reality it's more silver. So actually, for me, that is more of an advantage. It looks much more silver than light blue. Also, in the pictures, you can see that the shade on the doors is a little bit different than the rest of the model. In reality, I also don't see that. I think it's really okay, especially judging by the price. Also, what for me is absolutely exceptional is the front of the model. You can see that, for example, the louvers in the grille, they are three-dimensional. Each louver is a separate piece, and through the grille you can see actually the radiator. You can see, I can stick my tool inside. This is not one part plastic. This is really good. I was really surprised to see it on the let's call it cheap model. You can also see that there is a M6 badge on the top of the kidney right here. So really nice. Also, you can see the headlights are very detailed. I think those are LED headlights, and you can actually see the difference. This is actually, for me, huge advantage of this model. Actually, I have, for comparison, a BMW M3 by Noref, which is exactly twice as much, so 70 euros. I will show you the front of it, and you can see the front. The grille is just one piece of plastic. Louvers are not separated. The headlights are much worse quality. So definitely a huge bonus point for Paragon. I was really surprised to see it on such a bargain model. Okay, let's have a look on the wheels. There is a suspension, another thing that I wouldn't expect from a 40 euro model. You can see that the wheels are very detailed. You can see an M logo on the caliper. Honestly, I just can't stress enough how good quality this model is for 40 euros. Okay, let's have a look in the inside. The inside of the model also looks really okay. There is a floor carpeting, separate seat belts. The interior has two colors. I would say like a minor drawback would be that the rear seats are a little bit too flat. Their shape isn't as good. You also have a M badges on the seats, and they are not colored, but as I said, here and here. For a 40 euro model, I can easily, go along with that, you can see that there's a connected drive camera here, and actually it is written in a really small font, connected drive here, so a also huge plus. I haven't seen on much more expensive BMW models this connected drive camera, so huge plus there. And really the interior, all the buttons, they have paint on them. The decals are really nice. Generally, the model, I would say, it really looks like a €100 model, so to get it for a €40 is really amazing. And as I said, this is not that I found it in some shop for like 10 days sale. It is quite constantly on sale, so it will be really easy for you to also find it in those reduced prices. Let's open the trunk. The trunk is also carpeted. I don't know if you can see, but inside there are some silicone straps. I put there, model comes with protected with those silicone straps, which is really cool. If you want to sell it later, you can, you know, package it exactly as it came new. So this is very nice, and it, of course, this is true for all Paragon models. Okay, and now what we have left is the interior, yeah, the hood, and also let's see the engine. The engine also looks solid. It is not one piece of plastic. It is built from few components. You can see the air filters, the air intakes. Really, you can see the engine block down there. Really some decals here and here. Really, I'm surprised by the level of detail. I would call it, this is like a top Norevs quality, or even a bit higher, like a Kyoshos, or somewhere in between. So this level of quality for such low price, you know, just to be clear, nobody is paying me for that. I'm simply amazed by the value for money on this model. So generally, I would say I hugely recommend this model. It is very good quality for the price, even if you do not collect BMWs or the modern cars. It's just worth to, you know, put it in your cart when you're doing the next purchase in your local shop or internet shop, because, you know, those models of this quality doesn't come for this price often, and you know, it's just pleasure to look at it. For this price, I would recommend it to everybody. So yeah, I hope I helped you with my review, and yeah, please subscribe and comment, and thank you very much, and see you in my next video.